Okay, the first thing you want to do when doing any electrical is make sure that the light switch is off, the power's off. Even when the light switch is off, you can make a mistake of assuming there's no power in the box. So I've got, I'm doing this handheld video thing today. So I've got a what I call a sniffer, and it's a little tool. This is made by Klein, and no, I don't get paid by Klein to advertise this. But it's what I call a sniffer. It picks up electronic neutrons, electrons off of any kind of wiring. So what you do is just push the little button like I did there. You're going to see green. Now I'm going to flip this around a little bit where you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so you have two situations. One is I want to show you this, and I'm not going to even touch it until I take this and put it up here. And now you can see there's no current. I'm going to have my helper turn the current on and watch what happens. So go over here, turn the light switch on. Now see it turn red. So that's why I don't touch anything until I test it with my sniffer. And of course you hear what's happened. Go ahead and turn it off. Now it's off. So what I want to do here is have my helper stand here at the switch. Nobody else is in the house, it's empty. And so that way, if it is occupied, somebody's in there, you can do one of two things. You can have your helper or somebody stand at the switch, make sure that nobody else turns the switch on, or you can just put a piece of red or black tape across the switch itself. So nobody's here in the house for me, and so there's no need to have it guarded. My helper knows that not to touch the switch. So that's the most common problem when working with any kind of electricity, is to test it first to make sure it's off. The second one, and this is what this video is about, is actually this situation right here. Now, if you can see, both of these wires, both the white and the black wires were didn't even have a wire nut on them. So they did the best they could, but really this is not safe. This is not the way to go. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to replace this light fixture, and then once I do this, I'm going to connect these wires once again with wire nuts and then use tape. So what you want to do, most importantly here, is just to stay safe. Anytime that you're working with electricity, always make sure the power's off, that you've tested it with a tester of some sort. And if one thing about the tester, if you haven't used it in a while and it doesn't sound off, you always want to take your tester and put it in something that's proven, like maybe another light fixture with a cord or an outlet. Plug it in, put the end of it right here inside the receptacle, and then what will happen is it will sound off. You know that this is good. You don't want to be testing with an unproven tool, because if you do, what will happen is you put it up to what you're working on, then you've got a problem because you don't know if the batteries are good in it at all. All right, well, again, this is Rick Patterson. Thanks for coming to my video. I'll see you next time. This is Rick Patterson with the Handyman Toolbox. By the way, before you go, I want to encourage you to check out my other videos, and you'll see a link below. Click on it. The 1,000th person that subscribes to thehandymantoolbox.com gets a free tool. Go ahead and register now. See you there.